Today is Wednesday, and I may have found a solution to this lens problem. I found a guy in Swiss Germany who's selling it. I'm currently trying to figure out payment details with him, and it's going to be sent express, which means I'm going to get it Friday at the latest, which is exactly what I want, so I can get it before England and the festival and all that stuff. I'm excited for new gear. So today I'm having lunch with my dad, which is good because I haven't seen him in a couple of weeks, so it'll be nice to spend time with him. We're having lunch at this Middle Eastern buffet place. It's really good. I haven't been there in ages, so excited for that too. And the rest of the day is going to be probably just emails, nothing incredibly exciting for the day. Quick lens update. He's going to post it to me either today or tomorrow, so I'm going to get it either tomorrow or Friday, so I'll get it before England, which is awesome, and I cannot wait to replace this lens because it might look fine, but like I said, right now I'm at ISO 1250, which is ridiculous. I should be at like 320 or 640. I don't know what the hell's up with this lens, but I'm getting a new one, so that's awesome. It's currently 11:45. I'm meeting my dad at 12:30, but by the time I walk down and get to the restaurant, I'm gonna leave in like 15 minutes, basically. Okay, it's 12 o'clock and I still haven't left the apartment because I've got some files that I'm transferring. And I've got to wait for them to download, because for the festival, basically the way it works for the festival is you upload the films, we transfer the films to this guy who's like the organizer, but this one school just uploaded them to the Google Drive, so I've got to download those movies and then send them to that guy, but to send them to that guy I got to wait for them to be downloaded onto my computer, so that's going on right now. So as soon as that's done, I'll WeTransfer and then head out. Okay, files are transferring here. And here. All right, let's get going. I swear these vlogs are just me talking or me walking, which is pretty much all I do in life. I walk and I talk. Sometimes I make movies, and sometimes I do magic, and sometimes I read books, but mostly I walk and I talk. The thing is, it's always the same way into town, and I always do like the same things, so that's why it always looks so repetitive, because all I do is I go into town, I go to the train station, I take a train. That's all my life is, so it looks repetitive, so I'm sorry if it looks too repetitive. Meeting him in 5 minutes. I'm a little more than 5 minutes away, so I'm going to be a little bit late, but it shouldn't be too bad. So I just withdrew some money, but I want to show you something. They recently introduced new 50 franc bills, and here they are. Look at that. It's a new 50 franc note. It's pretty cool. It's sort of a strange design, but I kind of like them. So these are the new 50 franc notes. That really only affects you if you're Swiss. I think they look pretty cool. Some people don't like them, but I do. I'm already late. I gotta get going. Okay, so lunch was pretty good. That place is delicious. I'd forgotten how good it was. I hadn't been there in so long. Plus, it was really good to see my dad again, because it'd been like a couple of weeks since I'd seen him. So that was really good. At some point today, I'm going over to Toby's house just to pick up this train card, because going to Zurich tomorrow, the regular train would be like 70 francs. But these cards is this card you get, and you have to get it, in advance or whatever. You pay 40 francs for that card and you can go anywhere you want for like the whole day. I'm gonna do some more work on, probably on the festival. A couple of little things to figure out in terms of transports and people and logistics. We leave in, we leave in 4 days. 4 days. Exciting. Guess what? There's a change of plans. How unexpected, right? There was a miscommunication when Toby he said it's taken. And I assumed that meant he took it, but it actually meant it's taken, as in someone else took it. So, basically I'm going to pay the full price. That's not an issue. I'm going to Zurich tomorrow. It should be fun. Skyping Charlie, I think now. Charlie and Toby to just discuss the final details for Sunday. This is insane. Seriously, ridiculous and crazy, and just why would you do that? Okay, so there's this filmmaker, he might be Dutch, and he's called Anders Weberg. He's called Anders Weberg. This guy has made apparently 300 films, but like I checked on his website and a film is like 2 minutes long, so 300 videos, I guess. By that logic, I could say I've made 130, whatever number this vlog is, movies, and there we go. To end his career, he has decided to make a movie that is going to be 720 hours long. 720 hours long. One movie. That's like one whole month. And it's going to premiere on the 31st of December 2020, and it's going to premiere at the exact same time in cinemas all throughout the world, and it's going to be played once in its entirety and then deleted completely. He describes it as it's loading. I gotta go on my laptop for this. I got my laptop. The filmmaker's Swedish, not Dutch. Sorry about that. This, to me, just sounds like pretentious crap. There will always be longer films, and there is, but this one will be the longest film made that doesn't exist. A totally different thing. Why would you, I mean, why am I talking about this? Well, they're releasing 3 trailers for this film. 2 years ago, in 2014, they released one that was 7 minutes and 20 seconds long. Today, they released one that is 7 hours and 20 minutes long. It's on Vimeo. I will link it down below if you're interested. Not sure why you would be. It's like this. Plus, it's slow motion. It's slow motion. And he's in the description, it's like raw, unedited, one take, 7 hours. That's a lie. It's slow motion. So it was probably like 3 or 4 hours. So 7 hours and 20 minutes for trailer number 2. And then trailer number 3 that comes out in 2 years is going to be 72 hours. What? I have no words. I mean, it's art, but at that point, I just find it completely ludicrous and ridiculous. I don't get it. I mean, I love art, don't get me wrong. I mean, look, there's art here. There's art here. There is art everywhere in my room, and I love art, and art is amazing and the most beautiful thing ever. It has got to have, like, you know, at least a physical beauty or a meaning or something behind it. And to me, this longest film, personally, I don't see it. I don't see the meaning behind it. I don't see the point. I don't see the purpose. It just seems like a fairly pretentious thing, and just like, hey, I want to make the longest movie ever and then delete it. And just, you know, for the attention, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe there is a wonderful message behind it about you know, the consumer society we live in and the instantaneousness of everything. And maybe it's going to be about, you know, how temporary we are. I don't know. I have no idea what it's about. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there is a really cool and inspirational and interesting and worthwhile message behind it. I just don't see it. Anyway, that's it for today's vlog. Tomorrow I'm going to Zurich. It's a big trip. It's like a 2.5 hour train. Why did I do 5? 2.5 hour train ride, so that is exciting. I can't wait. Zurich is a beautiful city. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But all that is tomorrow. That's it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you tomorrow. 4 days. 4 days.